accident.
I'm afraid I got some bad news, y'all.
I hate to think of him all alone on Mardi Gras, of all days.
Thank you for yesterday. That was nice.
That's pretty much a normal day for me.
That's the problem with New Orleans. Too many people live like you.
Au contraire. Not enough people do.
I thought we were spending the day together.
You know, I think I need a day apart.
You know they arrested me?
What are you talking about?
Because of your lawsuit, Lee.
Tell her I'll pay you on time.
Yeah, he does.
Is this your first Mardi Gras? No, I was here last year.
As Professor Longhair would say, when you go to New Orleans, you ought to go see the Mardi Gras.
It was a beautiful day. Met a girl, and I saw some Indians. St. Joseph's coming, you be out there. You be the prettiest.
I think we should take a break from playing together.
Without me, you got no frontman. You don't sing much, you got nothing but the fiddle.
I'll do what I can.
So what, I go out in the street and you go play somewhere else and then we crawl into bed at the end of the day like it's no big deal?
Sonny, it's no big deal.
Fuck no! We play together. If we don't play together, we aren't together.
Sonny, please.
Either you're with me or you're not. Get your shit out of my apartment.
Sonny,
Go! Just get your shit and go!
Hanging in a trim, watching people sashay past my steps, by my porch, in front of my door. Church bells are ringing, choirs are singing, while the preachers groan and the sisters moan in a blessed tone. Down in the tram, just me and my baby, we're all going crazy, but jumping and having fun. Trumpet bells are ringing, bass drum is swinging, as the trombone groans, and the big horn moans, there's a saxophone. In the tram, it's me and my baby, we're all going crazy, but jumping and having fun. Down in the tram, it's me and my baby, we're all going crazy, but jumping and having fun. Hey, gotta go, bro. Check up with you later. Relax.
Professor Burnett,
Mr. Loomis.
you gonna be late? Want me to fill in for you?
No, Ben, I believe I'll fulfill my obligation for today.
Sorry.
No worries. I'm not one of those militant ex-smokers
It's good you quit.
because of my size. Yeah, tobacco would be one more bullet in the chamber. Shall we?
This book is really old.
Yes, it is. But the awakening's human concerns are as relevant today as They were at the end of the 19th century.
Hey, at least it's short.
Yeah, thank you, Professor Burnett.
True. So I want you to take your time with it. Pay attention to the language itself, the ideas. Don't think in terms of a beginning and an end, because unlike some plot-driven entertainments, there is no closure in real life. Not really.
You said that all books are about a problem that the protagonist has to solve.
Or a quest. The protagonist is looking for something.
So what's Edna looking for?
Edna's journey is... she's looking for truth. Or some kind of peace. Now, what can y'all tell me about the author?
She was a local?
Kate Chopin lived all over Louisiana. New Orleans, Natchitoches Parish. She was the daughter of a Galway man, Creole, mostly on her mother's side.
She was colored?
Creole in the old sense of Creole.
Professor Burnett, I know that class participation is 10% of our grade, but are the discussions themselves going to be on the test too?
Gwyneth, my dear, everything will be on the test, and the test will be everything. But fear not, for in the end, every one of us will be tested, and every one of us will be found wanting.
Man on the phone tells me he regrets to inform me that my son is dead. I told him I am looking at my only son right there in the kitchen fixing a sandwich.
What did he say to that, Miss Cherry?
He said, huh? Just like that. Huh? Then he asked to speak to my son, and I put Jerome on.
Man says, is this Jerome Cherry? I say so. And he asked if I was locked up in Lawleen's Parish. I tell him I never been locked up anywhere, not in my whole life.
What did he say to that?
He said thank you and hung up.
His caller give a name?
He gave it, but I didn't pay it no never mind.
And I suppose you didn't have any reason to talk to LaDonna or her mother about this phone call, did you?
Didn't talk to no one. I just figured they had the wrong Jerome Cherry.
You saying it was my cousin Damo they had under my name? Crazy.
Watch yourself coming through, Mom. The bulk of my outlay is back here. All of this is gonna go to auction. I've sold the walk-in already. But we still have the prep tables, the hoods, ventilation.
Is there a significant value here?
I'll get something. And whatever the amount, it'll come right back to you, I promise.
Honey, that's not why I was asking.
Daddy's just concerned about you, not the money.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm already on to the next thing.
Which is?
I've been taking my act on the road. Guerrilla chef. I got a kitchen on wheels. I've done 4 events already. I've netted myself almost $1,500.
That much?
On a good night, I could clear as much profit as I did at the restaurant, even without the liquor markup.
Bacchanal.
Wine store. In the courtyard they have in the back. You guys should stay an extra day and come. I'll show you how it works.
So, you're staying in the restaurant business?
What else would I do with myself? Aside from moving back to Huntsville and getting married to some lumpy lawyer and popping out grandkids one after the next.
Would that be so bad?
I'm sorry, guys. I'd rather have my head dipped in duck fat and shoved in the French oven.
Man, why'd you gotta do that, man? I knocked, dude. You've got Smiley cranked to like 11.
That's Huey Smith on Ivory's, not Billy fucking Joel. You can't listen to that shit, pianissimo.
What's up, man?
I'm having a record release party on account of my EP just went gold. New Orleans gold, that is, meaning I'm still getting consignment checks 2 months later. Anyway, we need to have a celebration to cure the postmortem depression. It ain't been an epic throwdown round the way since Carnival.
Subtle as ever.
My party plan is basic. Only musicians and hot women are invited. Musicians for a jam session. Hot women for reasons requiring no elaboration.
Musicians, hot women. At least the musicians, I think you got something there.
You know nothing of my alchemy. Live music is what brings women, fool. Come on, we gotta go round some of these off, get them up on telephone poles. Oh, I need a keg and a bag of Indo. So, but you'll go in with me, right?
Shit, Davis. I don't know.
We're gonna smoke that fire down on the bayou. We're gonna smoke that fire way down on the bayou. We're gonna smoke that fire way down on the bayou. Come on, man, we're gonna smoke that.
All right, I'm in, man.
Got it.
Where to?
They wanted him to stage Jerome Cherry. Because if he stayed Jerome Cherry in that refrigerated trailer, no one would come looking for him.
Why, Tony?
Because something happened in that parish jail that they don't want us to know about. Something more than your brother falling off his bunk and hitting his head. See, look at this.
Come the nudity. What does it mean?
The injury was to the back of the head, which could be from a fall, but it could also be that he was struck with a blunt instrument or kicked in the head. I promise you, Latana, we're going to get to some kind of truth.
Please.
I know this hurts right now. I know it must feel like all you want to do is mourn for David, but it's important, before you go any further with funeral arrangements, that we have a chance to do an independent autopsy.
No.
Donna, given the circumstances of David's death...
no, Tony, no. I'm going out to see the cemetery people tomorrow. Damo going home this weekend.
We'll have an autopsy done before then, I promise you.
No. Now, see, you trying to find out if Damo got beat on in that prison upstate, right? What if he did? What if he got beat on by some inmate? Or by a guard, even? What then? Huh? You think getting my family all riled up over what might have happened to Damo was gonna make this any easier? Hell no. All this mess gonna do is make it harder.
It's about right and wrong, Madonna.
Boy's dead. It stays wrong for us no matter what else happens. And giving my mama somebody to blame and hate on only makes it harder to get past it.
Madonna, please, just think about this. That's all I'm asking.
Annie? You leave, or did he?
Can I stay for a night or two until I figure something out?
Yeah, no problem. If that sofa works for you. I mean, I don't think we're all gonna fit in here once Dina gets back off the tour. She's in this front room to rehearse.
Of course. Just a couple days. I need to go back for the rest of my stuff once I know where I'm going. After I told him I didn't want to play with him, he just went off on me.
Annie, you told Sonny you didn't want to play music with him?
Well, for now, yeah. Just until he gets his shit together. But so what? It wasn't like I was trying to break us up. I mean, I'm not asking to fuck anyone else. Just gig with them, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, fucking is fucking, but music, that's personal.
Time is short. Gotta hurry if I'm gonna make it out the door.
It always comes down to the last minute, Daddy.
It always comes down to everyone in the family working like crazy so you can take that walk. I'm surprised you ain't got Sherry and the kids up in here working.
You gonna blame a man for wanting to have his loving family together? Every year we working on a better vision.
You're gonna be pretty, Albert.
My first year not having a whole new suit. Can't believe what that storm did.
You got us up in here sweating, and now you're gonna get extra particular.
How much you think I don't appreciate your efforts?
Truth is, we all gotta make it do with some of last year's soup.
Man, at least I got enough to make do. I ain't got nothing yet. I'm just saying, where's my suit? That's all.
Shit. Boy, you tripping.
You got to earn that one, son.
I felt the same way when I was younger. Seeing my father walk out the door on St. Joseph's night all bold and proud, suit sparkling in the street light. I want to be making that walk with him.
I just want to max with y'all, that's all.
Well, you're not ready. Not just yet.
Next year, then.
Well, you think about next year, you gotta get ready now.
Oh, Spy, get ready. 40 flag, got ready. Everything got it ready. Unane, no humba. Unane, no to make fire. Unane, down by the bayou. Unane, set him on the fire.
When you get back, we're gonna sing a different song. She like Rich, you know that she like. You know that she like. You know that she like.
Hold up, fellas, hold up. Hey, Jeanette, come on in.
Hey, John. Hey, guys.
Hey, I thought you might bring a little taste with you.
We'll have something nice for you and the fellas tomorrow night.
I know Big D's looking forward to that. So what is on the menu, anyway?
Whatever looks fresh at the market in the morning. Apps, 3 entrees, dessert. Last time I cooked at Bacchanal, I did maybe 100 plates, but this time with you guys, I'm hoping to pack the place.
Cool, let's go for it.
So we should firm it up. What do you say to 1,000 for the night?
I would say 1,200. It's a small venue, but we need at least that just to plug in.
I could use a break.
That is a break, baby.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Bye.
Looking forward to sampling your fare.
Looking forward to it.
See you. Let's run that little bass line again. 3, 4. You have to come. Hi, my name is Davis. Will you come to my party? You come too, man. All right? Hate to interrupt the meal, but you gotta come to this.
What that is?
Just the party of the year. We'll be jamming to the break of dawn.
All right, I'll try to be there.
Whoa! Who's this here?
That's my daughter, man, Anna Ray. Her mama was supposed to meet up with me and get her before the gig, but she's late.
Dude, she's done up like a pork chop, man.
Damn, girl, what is you doing? Oh, no.
That was so me, Mardi Gras before last.
Hey, David, do me a favor. I'm gonna grab me some paper towels or something, huh?
Love to help. I got a few more stops to make. Sorry, bro. She's cute. She's really cute.
You better not run away.
Dinner's ready, Daddy.
I just want to finish this paragraph. I'll be in a minute.
decided to stick around in case you need some help with your stuff.
You working on something?
Couple of songs. Okay, the seeds of songs, but yeah. I've been thinking I need to write some original stuff. How's it going?
Fine.
You've been in my head, Annie.
Taxi's double parked. I'll be back in a few days to get the rest of this and drop my key off.
Want you to keep that key.
I better go.
Look, I made a mistake. Put that down for a minute. Let's talk about it.
I can't right now.
So you need some time? I'm with that. So what about I call you? Maybe we can meet somewhere for coffee.
Coffee would be all right.
We did take 4 foot of water.
Well, we ain't heard a damn thing about this until now. I got to bring my brother up in here this weekend.
Man, we've been sending letters since late January.
You're joking, right? My mama lives on Valley Street. She still ain't getting mail regular. We're gonna fix this, Ma, okay? Don't worry. We got the perpetual care, right?
Sure, which provides for graveside care under basic situations. But with an act of God such as a hurricane, there's nothing in the perpetual care package.
Damn. You know who you sound like? Allstate, yeah. Come on, Ma. You need to sit somewhere. I'll deal with this.
I get David.
I'll fix it, Mom. I will.
Hey, neighbor.
Heaven must be like this.
Huh?
The Ohio players, it's the bad solo jam off the Skin Tight. So I'm having a party tonight, my crib.
We gotta work tonight. We'll come over after. Anything we can bring?
Your personalities. Thank you.
See you tonight.
See ya. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Lambro. I'm Sergeant Maurice Thompson from Community Relations. Remember we met back at the Cali, all right? This is Lieutenant Colson.
What can I do for you two?
You mind if we have a word?
Outside.
See you working hard in your suits in there. Look, Mr. Lambro, this thing between Indians and police goes back a long ways. Last year it got really ugly on St. Joseph's. We don't want to see it going there again.
We trying to keep something alive here. Y'all trying not to see it. Now that's on y'all.
No, that's on both sides, Chief. Now, you know damn well, when the Indians put those suits on, go out in the street, they ignore everything the police tell them.
I understand pride, officers. But it seems that your gang don't think anyone other than themselves is entitled to any.
Pride got you beat up that day at the Calliope, got you swinging on a patrolman.
It was me that received the first blow.
Look, Chief, you're out on bail because you hit a cop. And everyone knows it. Now, it's clear nothing I say is going to stop you or your gang from coming out in St. Joseph's night, stepping into traffic, moving without a permit. And that means that any street cop can think they get a free shot if they want it.
You saying your people coming for us, huh?
No. I'm saying that I'm worried. Now, last year, I watched this thing spin out of control. Now, maybe because of that, maybe because of what happened after with Big Chief Tootie. I was told to come up with a tactical plan for this year. Stop it all from happening again.
Well, son, what's your plan?
Hell if I know. But I do remember before he fell out at the council meeting, Big Chief Tootie was talking about the old days, you remember? Talked about how the police would be tightening the straps on their batons, and he would tell his gang not to look at them. To step past the fight, if they could.
Big Chief Tootie died on the battlefield. Might have been the city council chamber to you, but it was the battlefield for us.
But Tootie wasn't looking for a battle that day. He was looking for some other way.
You giving your gang the same message you bring in mine?
Trying to.
And the damn contract we got for perpetual care is like 20 pages of tiny-ass print.
Crazy. You called Tony Burnett? That lawyer might could help.
I ain't doing no more lawyers. All I need is to move that funeral back a week and find the money to get that crypt fixed up before then. That's all I gotta do.
You ain't got the money?
Man saying it's nearly 2,000 in work to get it back right.
So go to Larry. I mean, he's gonna do the right thing on this.
Nah, I can't ask him for it when it's my family's crypt.
You don't care? You got the money and you in need.
I don't want to be like that. I start leaning on his money, soon enough, he gonna be talking about ain't no reason for me to keep this bar going here.
Mm-hmm. How much you got?
On hand, after I pay the liquor man. 1,100. 1,100.
Mm-hmm. $150. Right there.
Antoine, that nonsense last week between you and me, that was a Mardi Gras fuck. That's all.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying. We in Lent now, the legs are closed.
Just pick up the money, LaDonna. Stop talking shit. You need to bury your damn brother.
Thank you, Antoine.
Me family.
We kind of closed right now, son. Unless you want something to go.
No, nothing for me. I'm here for you, man. Gonna fix your roof.
Like the Gentiles do. Christ, they wanted to be Gentiles too. Who wouldn't down there? Wouldn't you? An American Christian. God damn! Dixie fly. Bound for New Orleans. Across the state of Texas to the land of dreams.
Hey, Davis.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm well, and I'll be a lot better if you journey to my Treme estate for a soiree. And bring your fiddle, because all kind of folk are sitting in.
I had a gig on Frenchman Street this evening.
Oh, come after. Well, bring him if you want. Or not. Sneak off in the night. It's got the address. Stuff it in a pocket. Party or not, you're always welcome here.
Woo! But I gave my money to Riley. And the court's gonna say that lying motherfucker is the one who gotta fix my roof.
Yes, ma'am. He got behind the 8 ball, but Riley's a good man. He just messed up the cash flow some.
I paid Riley. I ain't giving no more money to you or anybody else.
No need. I got enough saved to cover materials, and the job will only take me 2 days. You got my word.
So let me understand this. You gonna waltz in here and tell this lady that you don't need no money to fix her roof? And that if she says so, you fix it in
2 days.
I'm from the state of Texas, ma'am. No disrespect, but y'all got a defective work ethic down here. Excuse me. Hey, baby. Great. Oh, my God.
Yes. Hey.
Hi, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a party in the Treme, which means we will not be using the stereo.
Professor, if you will.
Ducking on Dewey corn cakes. What's missing, Lou? Pepper jelly. Key. Miguel, grab the jelly from the stove.
See.
Maxine, order for Maxine. Looks lovely tonight. Wait, last toast, darling. Can't do without that. I miss your restaurant. Enjoy. Okay, I gotta get started on more pork chops. Everybody's favorite, huh? You gonna be all right working the register and taking orders? Go to work, boss.
Who's the guy I gotta know to get some service around here?
Hey, you're rude to the staff. You'll be waiting a long time, pal.
Huele a lluvia.
What do you say? He says he can smell something. Lluvia, whatever that is.
easy, will you?
I am my girl running into you, Antoine.
Good looking out.
That is not on my latest CD, which is nonetheless available at the door, so take one and leave a token of your appreciation in the jar if the spirit moves you.
Can you guys do Irma Thomas?
Can I do Irma?
Wish someone would care, please.
Well, I can play the piano part, but I can't beat Irma.
I can.
For real?
Trust me, honey, she can sing.
She cooked too?
Let her buck.
Can I get it in D?
You got it, baby.
Sitting home alone, thinking about my past, wondering how I made it and how long it's gonna last. Success has come to lots of them, and failure's always there. Time waits for no one, and I wish, how I wish someone would Oh, back for seconds, are ya? Already had that. I'm your professor. Order in some catfish. Got another gumbo order. Steak, gumbo. How I wish someone would care. Just wish someone would care. Don't you think someone would care? Wish someone would care.
fall for it.
Thank you. We're gonna take a little break. I ain't gonna get electrocuted for my art.
Over, right?
All right, ladies and gents, we safe and warm in here, so let's have some fun.
I don't carry no pistol. I don't wear no false mustache. And you'll never see me carrying around a little black bag. I got a reputation of being gentle couple. And that's why they call me Agent Double Agent Double Agent Double Agent Double
Wonderful party. Thanks, man. Careful. You're all right, Davis. I have to admit something. Uh-oh. No. I need to say this. I have a confession to make. I did call the police that time last summer when you were rehearsing the brass band on the first floor. That was me.
Dude, don't worry on it. You called the cops for loud music in the Treme?
Bygones.
I didn't know he did it. I had nothing whatsoever to do with that. Any other secrets you'd like to unburden yourself of?
Don, lighten up. It's bygones. Come on, baby. No fighting. No fighting.
God, Alan, I cannot believe you would just lie to me like that. I don't know who I'm living with anymore.
It's a veil of tears.
Henry!
Hey, darling. Where you been at?
Party spent. A good one, though, while it lasted.
Party. Is Davis still up?
Still up, still crazy.
I just knew something was gonna come through for me tonight.
Something?
Someone.
You had a party, Davis? You didn't invite me.
Well, you had your gig at Bacchanal, and I didn't want you to be upset.
Yeah, my gig at Bacchanal.
What's wrong?
You have class today?
Freshman lit. My calling.
I thought that was at 11 o'clock.
I'm not leaving yet. I have some things in the office I need to do before I go.
Dad could drop me off at school later. It's not like we're doing anything important in first period anyway.
None of it's important according to you. You're coming with me.
Dad?
Better listen to your mom.
You all right, Greg?
Well, once more into the breach.
Sweetie. Daddy.
I just...
What?
I just wanted to tell you, you look very pretty today. Really nice.
Thanks, Daddy.
Enjoy your day.
Well,
Hey, Tony. Kick a little ass today.
Morning. Sorry about your night. I'm glad you ended it here, though.
Don't be. Thunderstorm cleared things up for me.
Oh, there'll be other opportunities.
Know that. Not here.
Not that again. You can't be serious.
I am.
You're a damn good chef.
I am better than good, but this town beat me. As much as I love it, I'm not trying to fight with it anymore.
But New York...
I want to see how I stack up against the big boys, you know? Without all these broke-ass levees and blocked gas lines and...
May I quote the author of La Cuisine Creole? I believe it's your professional Bible.
Jesus, Davis, do you ever stop?
New York is very fashionable and fast. So fast you can't even stroll through it. You just could push the lawn. And don't plan on getting invited to any backyard barbecues because they ain't no backyards.
You don't know that.
Everyone dressed in business suits, working. Of course, the, what do you call it? The financials, very strong.
Davis.
Would you rather have a strong economy or a 4-hour lunch? Would you rather have a Macy's Day Parade with fucking Bullwinkle floats? Or an impromptu second line where you dance your ass off with your neighbors?
Is your check from the tourism board in the mail?
There are so many beautiful moments here.
They're just moments. They're not a life.
You about to sit there all day?
What else I'm gonna do?
We could use a little help.
See if you can do better on a job than the last time. What's the job?
I got a rack of supplies I gotta pick up at Home Depot. Store here in the bar. Gypsum and alum.
What's that? Raw materials for plastering. Boy, you wanna make some coin or what? I ain't seen nothing yet. After all that work I did helping him with that suit.
You do my lifting for me, you get a little something today.
All right. Shit. I don't know which one of you two I feel most sorry for.
She was blindly following whatever impulse moved her, as if she had placed herself in alien hands for direction and freed her soul of responsibility. Okay, Ben?
I'm just trying to put this book into perspective. Is The Awakening the first women's lib novel or something?
I wouldn't... No, to label it as such would be to ghettoize a great work.
Well, what happens to Edna was... I thought it was really depressing.
No. This isn't a feminist manifesto. This book is not about Edna's emancipation from male authority. And the ending of the book is not the end. It is a transition, a rejection of disappointment and failure. The farther Edna walks away from the constraints of society and convention, the more free she becomes. She's not moving toward the darkness. She's embracing spiritual liberation. I'm gonna let y'all go early today. Go out and read. It's a glorious day.
each.
It's called work. Get used to it. Your back don't hurt for the next 40, 50 years.
Hey, I should at least get a beer at the end of the day like y'all, right?
We got one more stop to make. Let's go.
What's it gonna be then, boss?
Bowl of gumbo, barbecue shrimp po' boy, and another Abita Amber.
What I like to hear.
Nothing like my uses, huh?
Some say this one's better than the other one on Bienville.
The Pope and Avignon.
Those army dudes?
Just back from active duty in Iraq. I heard a rumor they were down here now. Wanted to see it for myself.
So you ain't changed nothing doing what you did?
Lost the battle is all. Sometimes the battles worth fighting are the ones you know you're gonna lose.
Those cops, they know who you are. You see the way they keep looking at you?
Uh-huh.
But you could get locked up again.
They gonna do what they gonna do. Me, I'm gonna be heard.
So that's why you want a mask?
Mm-hmm.
Love me some fast, but it don't go so easily with violin.
Jambalaya. I'll do gate mouth.
1, 2.
100 more from last night's gig for Damo.
Who the fuck is you?
Well, you can pay me back when you can.
Called Larry last night. He wiring the rest of the money today.
Oh. Well, that's good. I know he glad he could help. You're not gonna open up today?
Why bother with all that noise? Tell you what, the boy's a workhorse, though. Shouldn't be all that much longer before he's done.
It's all gonna work out. You'll see.
Are you sure?
Always for pleasure, dear. Can I bum one of those from you?
The Reds.
All the better. Don't ever let anyone tell you to quit. It's wonderful. Obliged.
Where are you headed?
My place.
Where's that? You want me to walk with you?
I'll be okay. It's just a couple blocks. I hope we play together again. Night.
What exactly is a dependent clause?
You're asking the wrong person. That's your father's department.
I need to turn this in tomorrow. Where is he?
I tried to call. He's not answering his cell. Probably just out of juice. You know, he forgets to charge it.